Welcome back. And if you're new here, thank you for coming to spend time with me. This is my second attempt of recording this video, so if it doesn't happen this time, it's not going to happen at all today. So hopefully I can get through it. I just actually spilled my cup of coffee right before I pushed play, so I don't know what's up with today, but basically I wanted to come and update you with the changes I've made to my ADHD carry-all planner, my traveler's notebook insert. So I make an insert for each month. So my planning occurs in 1 month intervals, and I use this dotted traveler's notebook insert from Amazon, and it comes in a pack of 3 for $9. So I use those, and I've been making monthly planners, and sometimes I have them in my Etsy shop. So I just want to show you the changes that I've made. So for example, I no longer have my banking information in my new planner. So I'm just going to get into it so that this video isn't too long. This planner is for the month of June. And what I wanted to tell you, one of the major changes is that I actually glued 2 of these planners together so that I could have 80 pages. This is 40 pages at a time when I use just one. So I doubled it to see if I could actually fit more things in, because I feel confined, like I don't have enough room when I'm planning with one planner. So it's kind of bulky now because it is 2 planners. So I still have my front pocket, and it has my trackers in it, and this is a sticker from Miss Moss. I updated my mood tracker. My daughter gave me this moods tracker for Ludacris. Ludacris made this. So I'm using him, and I've already marked out some of the colors that I may be experiencing. Also, I've added a gratitude section. So each day I am going to add to that. And this is one of my favorite stickers, Who's Afraid of Little Old Me? And my monthlies look different now. So this is the month of June, and I put my important task here, and then I also break it down in this format. I don't remember what the name of that is when it's broken down like that, but that's how I'm dealing with making sure that I'm keeping my monthly appointments. And again, I have my goals for the month. That was in prior traveler's notebook inserts. And the ones that are highlighted are the ones that I'm actually actively working on. So I wrote them out here, and I actually have them, I'll get to that point, I guess. I have them on another sheet so I can remember to work on them daily. And this is my vision board. I made this sticker, and this is supposed to be Dr. Now. And I love his show, and I live for him saying, you could have lost 60 pounds by now. You could have lost 30 pounds by now. So I put that so that I can remind myself that I'm working on losing weight. And I said, one small step is still progress. And this is another Miss Moss sticker, and it says, looked in the fridge and realized I'm the only snack in the house. And on this page is one of my trackers. I am tracking my Instagram post, my YouTube post, and my Etsy store listings. And I pretty much add something to my Instagram every day. And I have, what happened? Okay, sorry about that. So, I normally track every day, post every day on Instagram. So if you want to see my daily posts, you can follow me there, and you'll see my dailies as I make them. And please forgive me for not being here for a while. Like I said, I've been dealing with things in my life, as we all do. So this is a page with my grandchildren, and just inspiration for me. Soft souls carry strong dreams. I bloom in my own time. Remember why you bloom. And you'll see why this one is important to me, to remember why I'm doing something or why I'm blooming in this fashion. And I put softness is a strength too, because I feel like people think that I'm a pushover or that I'm a weak person because I'm soft, but that's not the case. And so I put that there. It's kind of funny to me that people think that. And this is me and my daughter. These are her children. And next we have a week on one page. So there's 5 pages for 5 weeks of the month of June. And my plans are to track my steps in this column. And I have my watch on today. These are things I need to get done in my life. And these are different things that I'm tracking. So this is the second tracker I have in my system. And I have 5 weeks of those. And in this area is my motivational system. I'm not going to go over it because I've already went over it in prior videos, and I want to keep this video short. But if you do want me to just cover the method for motivation that I've developed, please leave it in the comments and I'll record just a video on that. But in this pocket, I have my motivational my dog is growling. I have my motivational matrix and the strategies to address what level of motivation and skills I have in a certain area. And this goes along with it. This is a task analysis that goes along with this system. So I have this system in here rather than the getting things done. The getting things done was too stressful for me. I'm trying to deal with anxiety and mark which box each task fell into and stuff. This is more simple, and I've actually updated it as a garden. So the same steps, these are the same steps, and I've decorated it and made it more pleasurable to look at. And I redid the matrix. Where's the matrix? I redid my matrix to go along with the garden theme. And so on this page is my new matrix and my inbox. So as I add tasks to my inbox, I color code them according to what my skill set is and what level of motivation I have at the time. And this is another set of stickers I made. Where willow blooms, I remember myself. So I do a little bit of projecting onto the sticker characters that I develop and design their lives so that it's blooming, and then that's a reflection of my life. So again, if you want to know more about this matrix, please just let me know. And this is an energy planner that I got from Katie Planning My Energy. And basically, the reason that I incorporated this, I haven't been using it in a while, but I do have days where I have absolutely no energy, and then I'm laying there beating myself up thinking, you know, I'm not being productive, I'm not getting anything done. So it was important to me to identify tasks that I can do when I have low energy, moderate energy, and high energy, so that on those days that I have low energy, I can do these things and not feel bad about myself. So part of the ADHD strategies is to do block planning. So I have 2 separate ways of expressing my vertical week in this planner. And so this is the first one's my vertical weeklies. So this is next week. This is this week that I'm working on. And I actually do have low energy. I'm just forcing myself to get this done. That's next week. Oh, and these blooms were from Blissful Jade Design. And these dolls and the decor is from Crafty Planner Queen. So there's 5 weeks of vertical weeklies. Next is my self-care area, and I'm actually going to redo this for next month to put more activities that I actually want to do to calm myself or take care of myself. So for example, I don't do puzzles or Sudoku, so things like that. I don't have a garden, so I'm going to update this bingo, and I have added for me to document when I do deep cleanings in different zones of my house. So I kind of clean every day, but these are deep cleanings. I'm trying to come up with ideas for dinner. I cooked for 30 years when I was raising my children, and so now I feel kind of burnt out, like I don't even want to cook. So I just kind of eat a sandwich or some granola or something like that. So I started a grocery list, and I'm going to start cooking again. That's one of my goals. This is a fitness tracker just so I can have it in mind that I need to document what I'm eating and that I'm drinking water. This is another tracker that I have, and it's just the icon for walking on the treadmill, cleaning the house, stretching, and lifting weights. And I'm gonna put tally marks as I complete these each time. These are additional pages for notes or if there's something that I want to add. I'm really glad that I made this 80 pages. I feel like that is the minimum amount of pages that I would use, but since I added something else yesterday, I realized that the Sterling ink notebooks that I ordered are only 67 pages, so I'm not sure if that's going to be big enough or not, but I'll see. So I kept some spaces for me to write in. And this, I'm going to tell you very briefly about this. So I bought, where is it? This is by Paper Test Designs, and this is a weekly. So there's a week for every day of the month, and this was $15. So I bought it, it ships from Germany, and I paid the $15, and then it said I had to pay $28 for shipping, and I was like, that's a lot, but I knew that we had the tariffs going on, so I said, okay, well, if that's what it costs for the tariffs, I'll pay it this time. But when he came to deliver it, it was cash on delivery because this was the amount of tariffs. So we don't know what our tariffs are until we receive the items that we have shipped to us. And that really threw me for a loop because I'm like, they keep changing the tariffs every day, so there's no way of me knowing how much the tariff is going to be. And this was only $15. So the tariff was $37.80 for a $15 item. So I'm keeping that in here because I'm kind of traumatized by that amount of money. So it was important for me to keep that there. And this is my baby Frida. And one of the things that I really enjoy about my Nisha Fernando planner is that she has an area where I can record what I ate each day. And since I'm not using that so much anymore, I only want to have one book, but possibly two now that I'm going to be having this traveler's notebook insert. So I went ahead and added spaces for each week that I could record my meal preps or what I ate each day. So there's 5 weeks for documenting my meals. And this is, I made this sticker to symbolize that I want to have a pair of augmented reality glasses once the technology gets a little bit better. So that's one of my goals, to have that. This is the icon from my friend's business, Love is Free. So I keep this in my planner so that I can keep her in my thoughts. And this says all we have to do is decide what to do with the time that was given to us. So I try very hard not to waste time, even though the way we feel fluctuates every day. So just do what I can for the day. And this is just a little funny sticker. These are my grandkids, and this is Frida. Oh, so this is so thick because this is where I glued the two traveler's notebooks together. So this area is my daily pages, and I usually stick a book underneath it to help balance it. Okay, so what I've changed is that I have a day on 2 pages instead of a day on 1 page, and I really like that I have the extra space. So I'm just gonna flip through and show you the decor for the days that I've had and tell you where I bought the items. So I don't remember what shop I bought these from. This is from Martinez Sticker Company, and this is from Love and Light on Etsy. So these two are from Love and Light. The blooms are from Martinez Sticker Co. These stickers are from a sticker book, and these stickers are in my shop. So one of the things that I've been working on in my absence is to make my own stickers. And each sticker sheet is $2. They'll always be $2 because I want people to be able to afford adding color and things in their life that may make them happy. So yeah, this is from my shop. This is from Crafty Planner Queen, and this is from a sticker book. And this is what I want to show you. I have my goals written on this so that I can review my goals every day as I'm planning. And these stickers are from my shop. These stickers are from Blissful Jade Designs. And I actually I love it how it looks before I start writing. I need to work on my handwriting more. So Blissful Jade Designs. And this is Martinez Sticker Company. Again, this is from a sticker book. And this is from Isis Ella Jules, the doll is. And these stickers are from my shop. And that's it. That's as far as I got. I was able to forward plan 2 days. And we're almost done because we just have more 2 days per day here. But what I've added is July and August, so I can forward plan for those 2 months. And there's just 3 pages left. So I'm not sure how well 67 pages will fit in with my new planner system, but I'll be sure to let you know. And I want to say thank you for coming to spend time with me. And if you like this video, please give me a like, and please let me know in the comments. I'm sorry about this, you guys. Please let me know in the comments if you prefer to see my planners after the pin or before the pin, like these, where they're just the decoration. So thank you again, and I'll see you soon.